GeneralJSmith here with another LEGO Star Wars Classic review. And this time we have a set from 2012 again. It is the Geonosian Cannon, the newest version. Set number is 9491, ages 7 to 12, comes with 132 pieces, and is £20 or $20. So, you know, a pretty, well, I think it's a fairly average size set for the average size person. Now, if you want to build your Geonosian mock, at any point, then you really want to get this set. Now, I think this is the second variant of this set. We have had one before that personally I don't think was as good as this. Unfortunately, you will not be seeing any comparisons of the figures or the set in this video because, well, I don't have it. I have literally no idea what to compare this to. I mean, in the Geonosian Starfight, you do get this guy with no wings, but I think I don't need to compare him, you know, just take the wings off. So, yeah, there have been no different versions of this, apart from obviously the set, which I don't have, unfortunately. But even so, I still think this is a much better version. Even though I don't have it, I still think this is a much better version of it, the much newer version. And if you want to build your Geonosian mock, which a lot of people are doing this year because of the new Geonosian sets, then you're going to want to get, you know, I've got 2 of them, but I was thinking of getting another when I do my Geonosian mock, which, by the way, won't be probably for some time, like, till 2014 at least. But, you know, even so, I was definitely thinking of getting another one, just for whatever. And in fact, you may want to get another one of this set, just because, in a few years, it'll be worth quite a bit on eBay. You know, you may want to keep it boxed and resell it. So, there's an idea. Okay, though, let's get on to the figures. Personally, I think a good price might have been £15, but I think £20 is okay, because, you know, the figures are pretty cool, and in fact, a couple of them are unique, so, you know, I think that's not bad. I think it's not a bad price. Okay, let's get on the figures. First, we have a Geonosian. Just a Geonosian soldier, warrior, whatever. Nothing to say about him. Unfortunately, I don't have the old one to compare him to, but I still think this one's better. First of all, he comes with the same sort of laser blaster we get in, like, the Alien Conquest sets. I forget what it's called, the theme, but it's something. I really don't have to explain it, I don't think. I can't take it off. You know, it's just a very simple gun. Just with this piece, I think you can really get this. And they both have this and the Geonosian zombie. Yeah. And he just comes with that. He does come with like lead printing, which is very nice. I'm not entirely sure what they wear. I wasn't looking really in the film, but you know, I'm sure they wear something. This is a Clone Wars set, by the way. In season 2, I think, when Ahsoka and Baras go into the caves or whatever. That's very nice detailing. The belt print doesn't go into the legs, which is, I suppose, it's a good thing, because I think LEGO would really mess that up, to be honest with you, because they tend to do that a lot. When they try to make belt printing that goes into the legs. But, you know, yeah, it's okay. However, I think they've succeeded, very nearly, but I think they've really succeeded in trying to make the belt printing go into the torso printing. If you see that whatever it is, I think it's a belt. I think they've really succeeded there. The Geonosian warriors are pretty much all naked, to be honest with you. They just fly around with their whatevers. This is the redesigned version of the Geonosian, obviously. Yeah. You know, say that's the necklace, what that they wear. He has got back printing. It's just really his skin and the way it goes. Nothing really to say about that. Very nice. We do have a face. It's the redesigned version. Sorry, I don't have the old one, but you know, what you can do. It isn't rubber or anything. It is hard plastic. That is all printing, by the way. Can you see that? And then he does have these wings, which aren't like fabric. They're sort of, what are these? I don't know what to describe them to, really. You know, you can do that, and it does look like he's fine. Which kind of cool. But they don't flop down, unfortunately. I wish they'd flop down like this, like natural position. However, they stay up like this. That's kind of annoying. I wish they'd flop down, because it sort of looks a bit weird. It sort of looks like his cape or something is flying behind him. I don't know. He's meant to pilot the cannon. So, he's over there. Next up, I knocked one over. But next up we have a Geonosian zombie. Apparently it says that this guy's meant to work with the Geonosians, and I don't even know if he meant to. Also, I said it's a Clone Wars set, and you probably won't know where it's from unless you watch the Clone Wars. It's basically a guy who's controlled by this worm thing, and it's dead Geonosians, very hard to kill. And he kept the same exact gun that the normal Geonosian did. I don't have to go into that, I don't think. And he's exactly the same printing actually, except obviously in the more grey zombie-like colour. As you can see, the printing is exactly the same, except obviously grey. He does have leg printing, which is nice. No arm printing. His hand and arm are the same shade. All his legs and torso. You know, and the back print is exactly the same. Apart from obviously it is grey. His head does try to represent the fact he's a zombie. Dead. You know, he hasn't got any pupils and I don't know. Not very nice. Not a very nice guy, to be honest with you. And just like the other one, he does have these wings. Now, that one guy, by the way, obviously has nice, crisp wings, like a fly. Because he's a zombie, his wings are not kept in any way, are they? So I like the way LEGO has portrayed the fact that they are, you know, decrepit and falling apart. And whatever, I like the way they portrayed that. And he just goes along fighting the good guys. They're incredibly hard to kill, and I have no idea if they would work on the same team, if you know, if that would work. But apparently LEGO says it would. We never see if they do. Next one we have a clone trooper, and we have a unique one to this set. We have Commander Gree, Phase 1. We did see him in the same episode. Obviously we do see him again in Episode 3. He's unfortunately killed by Yoda because he's about, well, I think he got what he deserved because he was about to kill Yoda, so Yoda killed him. Instead. Yeah, because we can't have Yoda dying. It's like against the law. He does have leg printing, which is nice. I wish all clone troopers had leg printing, but you know, I don't think LEGO would do it by mass because that would cost like too much extra. Very nice. He's got that bandana thing. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, I do really love his torso printing. It's very nice, actually. We also see him, by the way, in Season 1 of Star Wars The Clone Wars, when he's transporting, what's his name, Newt Gunray. Of course, they lose him in the end, but, you know, he gets hit on the back of the head, which is unfortunate for him. He's not killed, though. He's not shot, even though he was unconscious, which is a bit of a strange thing. That's very nice. Obviously, because it is Clone Wars, he's got the Clone Wars Phase 1 thing. We haven't got a Phase 2 Commander Gree at any point. I hope at some point we will. Apparently, I think there's a very strong rumour. I'm not sure if it's confirmed. It might be confirmed, but in 2014, we might get an 80 AP again. And it might have a Phase 2 Commander Gree Trooper. I don't know if it's Commander Gree himself, or maybe just him. But I don't know. It definitely looks like him. So we'll see then. But, you know. Very nice printing. Just a normal clone face. Now, if you see, he's got, obviously he doesn't here because he's LEGO, but in the actual thing, he's got those two lines, like his hair, some clones style their hair in a certain way. He's got those two lines, and some clones do have that, like those two lines of grey hair, brown hair. That's apparently, I read this in an actual thing, it's to honour their fallen comrades, like his hairstyle, if you see it, is to honour the fallen comrades, fallen clone troopers in the past, and some clone troopers do that. Captain Rex doesn't, but some troopers do, and that's an actual fact. I have checked, and whatever. Here comes a normal pistol, which is nice. I'm glad we really got him, You know, we would never got him otherwise. And he can run about. This is very accurate to actually the scene, because we do see all these characters. I'm not sure if we see these guys in the same point, but we do see all of them at some point in the Geonosian second battle of Geonosian. You know, and he looks very cool. I do really love that. Just see how cool he is. I really love his torso painting. Seriously. But obviously I'll be reviewing the ATAP to come out in 2014, and we'll see if it's a new Commander Grey. And the last one we have is Baras. Spoiler alert, seriously, major spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. At the end of Season 5, she turns evil. Yeah. She starts attacking Anakin Skywalker. I remember the story. I've forgotten the exact reason why she did it, but it's the whole thing about Ahsoka arc and what happens to her and why, and yeah. You know, it's really sad why Ahsoka left. I know that Ahsoka had to leave at some point, but it was still really sad to see her go. But anyway, some people find her annoying. It varies. In the beginning, like in the first couple of seasons, she could be kind of annoying, but then she sort of matured and it was fine. No leg printing, just black legs. She's the apprentice of oh no. I do remember her name. I've always remembered her name, but I can't remember it now. What is it? Not Ardicalia. It'll come back to me. Sorry guys. She comes with a blue lightsaber. Her and Ahsoka go down to the dungeons to kill some Geonosians. You know, I need to plant the bombs. Take over her head. That's her. You know, it's pretty basic, I think. Pretty basic printing. However, I think that's pretty good with what we're giving. Her, by the way, her face and handprint colouring isn't just flesh. It is slightly like the last review I just did of the Endor one. Her gloves or her hands are the same colour as the gloves. They're slightly more peach. Sort of very, very hard to notice. But her skin, which I think is more accurate as well. So I'm glad LEGO did that. She comes with a short cape. Like I said in the Mandalorian Fighter review about Pre Vizsla's short cape, this is different to that because it's a cape, but just shorter. You know, really. Does she come with back printing? No, she doesn't. Unfortunately, no, she does not come with any back printing. But you know, I don't really see any back printing on her. So there you go. That's her torso printing. Pretty basic. Nothing really to say. That's the apprentice. It's always nice to have a different Jedi. You know, but whatever. She turns evil, unfortunately. Oh. It's a actually extremely cool episode. I want you to see it. You know, the end of season 5. It's her face. Clomo's face. And she's got the blue veil. Blue hood. Which I don't think she puts up. She might put up briefly, but, you know, we do know she has one. And that's very cool. Okay, that's her. And her and Commander Green are just fighting this guy. On to the Geonosian canon. As I said before, second variant, and I think it's a lot better. You really should get this. Just for every reason, you should get this rather than the original. There's no reason you should get the original now. No reason at all. This would be cheaper, because obviously it's newer. Just everything about it. The figures, I think, are probably better, and just, yeah. On the back, let's start. It does have flick-fire missiles, like everything in life. Those two are flick fires. Don't know what the thing in the middle is, but those two are flick fires. And you just flick them the very simple way with the thing pushing down. Yay. And it's flicked. Successful flick. And there you go. Like every set. It does it's meant to, obviously it's a cannon, so it's not meant to move, but so it does have these sort of feet that stay still. However, it can bend, or it's meant to be able to bend up. So these are posable. However, there's a bit of an issue with that, because the thing is, there is nothing to fix it in place, unfortunately. So if you want to aim it up, if you want to shoot a starfighter, yeah, there is nothing to fix it there. It will just keep falling down because of the weight of this turret thing on top. So unfortunately, it can't you can't fix it anyway. You could probably make a modification so it would fix, but yeah. So you can only shoot it forwards in that direction, unless you mod it. What else? It has these controls, or just these levers, and the guy, if we get a Geonosian, is meant to sit here, and he just operates those controls. Although it's kind of funny the fact you can't actually see over. So he can't actually see where he's firing at all. I just assumed that some guy will come along and tell him where to shoot, because he can't actually see at all where he's firing, which is kind of funny. He's not tall enough, but whatever. The detailing on this is very nice. I really like the design. It was kind of a fun build, to be honest. It was a really short build. I wish the build had been a bit longer. However, it was kind of fun. I've got to admit, it wasn't complicated fun. It was just sort of fun. Simple and fun. Especially this turret. It's just got these dishes. Nothing really to say about it. Very few features. It's just the fact that it just goes about. So very cool. I really do love that. See, you can't even see him, let alone if he can see over. So there you go. Very nice cannon. I've got 2. I recommend you get at least 2, especially if you want a Geonosian mock, because everyone's making a Geonosian mock these days because the new Geonosian sets, like the HTE, the gunship, and you're really going to want this, and also the other 211 set, the Geonosian Starfighter, which by the way I also have. This comes in the instruction manual. It comes with numbered bags. I'm not entirely sure how many. I think it comes with 2 numbered bags. Yeah. Just the Max Club thing. It does come with a comic. I don't know why it's night time. Whatever. I think it's meant to be some sort of moon. However, it sort of looks a bit like the Death Star. Or maybe it's just me. I think it's just me. That's obviously shooting Baras. Baras is getting all serious. With their lightsaber. Now, that wouldn't happen because obviously, technically the lightsaber could deflect the laser bolt. However, it wouldn't stop the force of the laser bolt. So sure, she could deflect it, but she would be blown back because of the force of the laser beam. Boom, ja. She would be thrown back by the force of it. But anyway. Or it might just explode. Instead of deflecting, it might just explode on the lightsaber. I don't know what this is. They clearly look unhappy. Maybe they're flying away because they're scared. I don't know. And it's just the features that I've already gone over. Flick fires. It can move up and down, however it can't stay in that position. That would be really annoying for stop motions. It can't stay in that position. But there you go. Okay guys, so that was the Geonosian cannon review, the second variant. Definitely a worthwhile set. I definitely recommend it. No question, you need to get the set if you want to do Geonosian mock. Or in fact, even if you don't, because I think it's going to be worth a bit of money in a few years. So if you keep it boxed, and yeah, this is the last time I'm going to say it, but I'm going to say it again. Get this for the background, the back fleet of the Geonosian mock, because it will definitely blend in. It will do well, and obviously on the opposing side, we've got a lot of sets from ATTE and all that, but you need something on the other side. You've got the Corvettes tank droid and that, but you also need this really. Even though I don't think we actually see it in the actual main battle, we only see it when the Jedi are versing the droids. So, opposed to when the clones come in. That's actually when we only see it in the film. However, obviously we have to assume. We do see it in the Clone Wars. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, so thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you like this video, obviously. There will be a bunch more. This is who knows how many times I've done this review. How many classic reviews I've done. So, who knows what number this is. I do reviews like this all the time, so please subscribe for that. And I will see you in another video. Bye, guys. Still more reviews to come. Bye.